Have you been watching Hannah B's season?
Yeah, she's amazing.
Yeah?
I love her.
Do you have any front runners?
I like Jed.
Yeah.
I feel like he's very calm. He's like playing it cool for now. And I like Garrett, who hasn't gotten any screen time.
Poor Garrett.
I think he's so cute.
I know. There's always like the dark horses though, who like
I
5 or
know.
6 episodes in.
You know, I felt like for like 7 episodes my first season I did, everyone was like, who's Becca? So I feel like that's who Garrett is this season.
I always knew who Becca was though. Come on.
Maybe.
Come on. I do have to ask you though, I feel like you are very open about your religious beliefs and your virginity, and that's kind of how Hannah's been this season a little bit. What do you make of that, and what would you tell her? I know she's already shot, but...
I think it's just like keep doing what you're doing, because I feel like she's done a great job of just being very forward and like expressing her feelings when she feels them, which I really like. I think people are becoming more comfortable with being open about personal things about themselves, so I am excited to see someone in her role like really stepping up and doing it. So, yeah.
It's funny you say that, because you told ET that you don't really want to be as open
I know,
right now.
yeah.
Why is that, and when will you know it's the right time to start sharing more?
I don't know. I think I just kind of, it'll happen when it happens type thing, you know? I just am in a place where I'm like keeping it personal, but I think that's why I respect Hannah so much, because it is like a very vulnerable thing to be open in front of like so many strangers, and everyone has an opinion. That can be scary sometimes. So it's like a weird balance of knowing when to share and like what to share.
Totally. No, I totally get that, and I respect that you are doing that as well. But I do love your podcast.
Thank you.
Is there anything aside from the personal stuff that you'll never, Tanya, that you will never share on that podcast?
No, I think at some point I'll just share everything and anything that's ever happened to me.
Will you really?
Because I feel like Tanya does that, and I feel like the roles are gonna not so much reverse, because I think she'll always be that way, but I think maybe I'm gonna like step into that role of being like no filter. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see.
But you're thinking about it.
It's fun. It's fun to like be like open and unfiltered, and then there's also like a nice balance of keeping some things private. I have a question for you though.
Yeah,
what's one of your questions if Taylor Swift comes by?
Okay, I want to
You
know.
said you wanted them to be fun, so I'm just curious.
Okay, I want to know why she named her cat Benjamin Button.
Oh, I bet I know.
Why?
Something to do with the movie.
I know. I want to know exactly why, and I want to know if it's a double album, and I want to know if it's going to be, if there's any country on it. What do you think?
I think it's going to be an album with lots of collaborations, and I think there's going to be country elements.
So we would like Taylor, but we don't need Taylor because Becca's here.
I'm Taylor's spokesperson tonight.
I love it. Thank you so much. You're the best. Good to see you.